Bodybuilding.
There is interesting stuff that goes on. It's fascinating. I think it's going to stop. One of the things about cameras, and I know these cameras are going to be ubiquitous, and eventually people forget they're there. But you take your average street corner anywhere, just any place, and people are coming and going and living their lives, whatever. You put a camera there that they know is there, and it changes everything. The last thing you get is reality. The reality TV shows are not on a reality show are not human. I've been on a reality show, and I can't. If a reality show ought to take whatever length of time it takes to do whatever you're doing. The reality show I was on took 2 days. It made a 22-minute show. Certain people at some point are always going to run down their own country and run down the people. I don't know. I can't tell you how many people I run across the people's country are stupid just because they like Obama. They're just stupid. Or they're stupid because of the news they watch. They're stupid because they care about what Kim Kardashian. And people think this all the time. So when you say, well, some people don't even want to go to work, and they don't have to, and your point is, Obama and his policies have made work the least profitable. About raising the mandatory minimum wage at Walmart to $12.25 an hour. And Walmart says, we're going to leave. If you guys do this, we're out of here. We are packing up and we're decamping. And the D.C. City Council said, what does that mean, decamping? And Walmart said, we are leaving. We're getting out of town. They're calling it the living wage. But before getting into the details of all of that, I have here in my formerly nicotine-stained fingers a story from PJmedia.com, 40 miles away. Are you shaking your heads out there? Just rogue employees of the DOJ. Nothing to do with Obama. Nothing to do with Holder. Like the rogue employees at the IRS. Nothing to see here. All right. The documents detail the extraordinary intervention by the Justice Department in the pressure tension, because it was scattered. It was all over the place. But it wasn't on the teacher, and it wasn't on learning. Well, it was on the teacher sometimes, but that's another subject. They weren't focused on learning, and so their grades weren't very good, so we had to do something. So we had to calm them down. We had to tone them down. We have to tame them out there. We have to sit them there basically sitting like zombies. 2007. But it's up to 4 million now. It's higher than that now. The lack of academic benefit has been surprising to the experts, because the drugs seem to have the potential to improve memory among other cognitive skills. For instance, Claire Advocat, a professor emerita in the psychology department at LSU, and her colleagues found in a small study that episodic memory for experiences, improved with kids. ADHD took relevant medication. Children with ADHD not taking stimulants did far worse than kids taking medication in tasks that involved remembering scenes from a story they both heard and saw illustrated. Kids taking medication did just as well as the control children without ADHD. But the effects largely don't seem to translate into the classroom, especially in the long run. Now, for the first year of the study, the 8 and 9-year-old children received medication and a combination treatment saw greater improvement in their symptoms than the other two groups. But
There we go. Now I can see. And I got coffee.
post-workout here. Today